All right, you heard from another guest today that says, you know, everyone take a chill pill on these big tax cuts. We need them to be big, and we don't need to worry about deficits because we already have them now. And if you're just patient, these tax cuts the Trump administration is envisioning, you're going to get plenty of revenues from them later. Thing is, Ben Stein doesn't buy that. Ben, of course, you know, think about him. He's like Mr. MBA. He's a lawyer. He's an accomplished actor.
No, I'm not an MBA.
You're not an MBA. Oh, so you're a loser. You're a loser like me.
No, I'm an economist, not a business administration person.
Boy, you took great offense
I do have a law degree from. I do have a law degree from Yale.
I can spell Yale. Does that count? No. Okay. Yes. It's good to have you, my friend. Now, you have been saying, and it always gets Charlie Gasparino mad, but he's not here right now.
I know.
That you can't give the rich a tax cut. You say it's just not a wise thing to do. Why?
Because they're already rich. Why should we put the burden of adding the deficit on our children and grandchildren when the rich are already rich? If they're rich, they can afford to pay more taxes.
How much more?
The whole meaning of rich is you can. Well, how much do you feel like you should pay? No, I think look, when I grew up, the tax rate on very rich, the tax rate on very rich people was above 90%. I don't think it should be that high now, but I don't see why we would want to cut taxes on rich people. They have plenty of money. We have a capital surplus in this country, not a capital shortage. So why would we even consider cutting taxes on the rich?
You know what's intrinsic in your brilliant remarks? Don't pay any tax anyway. But intrinsic in your brilliant remarks, my friend, is you're throwing up your hands with ever getting spending under control. And if you raise taxes on the rich...
That's right. You bet.
I know, I know. And I'm just telling you that when you give up the fight and you throw more money at Washington, they're just going to piss it away. What do you say?
Well, I don't think you're allowed to say that on the air, so I imagine you're going to be arrested soon by the thought police. But you are...
Believe me, there are far bigger issues here, but go ahead.
I think government spending is not, as you say, pissing it away. I think most of the government spending is done on quite worthy goals, and I don't
believe that. You've been on. We talk about weekend shows. You talk about how they lose more money in a day than a lot of countries run on in a year. What are you talking about? And when you raise taxes on any group, then you just add to the injury.
No, I don't agree. Look, there are a lot of things they could spend more money on. I would like to see a very large increase in military pay, very large increase in military procurement, very large increase in VA spending. These are things that basically need to be done. I would like to see a federal program to eliminate homelessness. There are a lot better things to do than letting the billionaires who live all around me in Beverly Hills.
We spend $600 billion a year on defense.
That's not enough. That's not enough. We don't have enough money to fight
against Korea and Iran. This is why you should have had an MBA, because you're not even curious to find out where we're spending that money.
I am very curious, and in fact, I keep it next to my bed, the Statistical Abstract of the United States, which I doubt if you do.
Oh, and yes, I do. I have the clip note version of the same abstract, and I'm telling you, we are near highs of the Afghan and Iraq war spending right now. And if you don't think that we can find... We're not spending enough. You're just incredible. You've become like La La Land.
On defense, we have to spend more. We have to be able to defeat Iran and North Korea simultaneously without having to go nuclear. We have to be able to do that.
All right, so if we're spending, if the upper income like you are spending with the Medicare surtaxes and all the 43%, you say it shouldn't be 90%. What should it be? 50, 60, what?
It doesn't really matter. What I'd like to see is not having a target for the tax rate, but a target for an adequate defense. And I would like to see the military come up with a target where they say, with this much money, we can stop North Korea cold before it reaches Seoul. We can stop the Iranians before they reach Saudi Arabia.
So you'll take them at their word. This is what we need, and you'll trust them to spend that money wisely, and you don't think you're giving them a green light to keep wasting money.
You know what? In terms of the military, Neil, I would say if they waste half the money, give them twice as much.
Wow. I don't hate you, but I'm very disappointed by you. But I'll talk to you later. I'm going to go to break now because I'm going to cry. We'll have more after this. Stay around.